it seems like Dallas it's a reoccurring thing with Dallas where they make these ridiculous trades. You can't even do in video games. Like if you put that trade last night,
it doesn't
the
get
Micah
approved.
Parsons game in Madden, bro, they were like, no, whoa. You're trading one of the best players in the league to the Green Bay Packers for a bag of chips?
Well, I mean, not a bag of chips.
Okay, well, my bad.
Might be a supersized fry or something like that.
Supersized
and some
fry
chicken tenders.
Because
they get 2 first rounders.
Yeah.
They get 2 first back.
But come on, bro. Micah's one of the best players in the NFL. Respectfully, I hate the Cowboys as much as anybody. Micah's one of the best players in the NFL.
I understand. Yeah. They got a bag of chips for Luka.
Oh, yeah.
They only got 1 first for Luka. They Cowboys and first round picks in the NFL, I think, are a bit more valuable than first round picks in the NBA.
The 49ers got more for Trey Lance than the Cowboys got for Micah
What they
Parsons.
get for Trey Lance?
They had 3 first round picks.
Okay, yeah, now that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. So the Cowboys get 2 first round picks and defensive tackle Kenny Clark. I think he's going into his 10th year, 9th or 10th year, a 3-time Pro Bowler there. Parsons, he gets a $188 million contract over 4 years with $120 million of that fully guaranteed at signing and $136 million in total guarantee. So 136 is guaranteed. He'll get 120 when he signs. Just a little background on what Micah Parsons is if you hadn't watched him play or have watched him but forgotten because football, the offseason lasts so long, you've forgotten about what these dudes do. Only Micah Parsons and Reggie White have 12 sacks in every single season of their first 4 years, right? Like it's Reggie White, one of the greatest pass the greatest pass rusher all time, and Micah Parsons, only 2 to start their NFL career with 4 straight 12-sack seasons.
That's insane.
I'm not sure, and there's nobody else there. There's nobody defensively on the Cowboys who you say, oh yeah, he can pick up some of this slack, or this group here can pick up some of that slack.
And that's why I'm convinced, like, we made the joke at the beginning of the show. Maybe Jerry doesn't realize how cold Micah is. Because I think Jerry was able to pull this card in the past, right, where he can kind of check a guy, like put a guy in line of, a guy says, yo, I want more bread. He's like, I'll give you your bread when I want to. And Micah's like, no. I want my money. And Jerry's like, well, I'm going to give you your bread whenever you want to. And Micah's like, no, I want my money, bro, or I'm not going to play for you. I think this may have been the first guy to win that battle with Jerry in a long time, because even the Emmitt Smiths of the world, the Michael Irvins in the world, they did this. They did something similar, but they end up getting paid.
They did
staying
get paid.
Cowboys.
They got paid.
But Micah may be the first one to pull Jerry's card and actually beat him.
I mean, I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
But Emmitt Smith got paid.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
Ezekiel Elliott got paid. CeeDee Lamb got paid. Dak Prescott got paid.
But Marcus,
why they decided not to pay this one is beyond me. I get what you're saying, where it's a game of chicken, and Jerry usually blinks before, he usually turns off the roll before the collision happens. Mm-hmm. This time he didn't. I'm not sure what's going on there. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense why you pay, again, just recently, just look at recency. They paid Dak. They paid CeeDee Lamb. Both of them had similar contract disputes. It was looking real contentious at moments for both of them. They both got paid. I don't know why you decide all of a sudden, all right, we've got 2 of our 3 best players paid. The best player, though, which Micah Parsons is on that team, we're not going to pay him. That is confusing as hell to me. And for the Packers, it's a no-brainer. If you can go out there and get Micah Parsons and shore up your defense, not just shore it up, like take it to another level, you go out there and do that. They haven't had a double-digit sack getter since like 2019.
What, DeMarcus Ware? DeMarcus Ware was that guy probably?
Who, the Packers?
Oh, you said Packers.
The Packers.
Okay,
the Packers haven't had it.
Okay.
I'm not sure who it was on the Packers in like 2019, but they haven't had one. You've got Rashawn Gary. You've got talent on that defensive line. This frees them up now, because now you got to key in on Micah, which means you allow everybody else to get going. So this is a big trade, huge for the Packers, and I don't know where everybody else had the Packers in the NFC North. I'm assuming they would be behind the Lions and maybe, depending on what you thought about J.J. McCarthy, behind the Vikings as well. But with Micah Parsons now coming into the league, not into the league, but into the division,
yeah,
I think this bumps them up. They would be my favorite to win that division now.
I think it would too, because I think Jordan Love made steps last year. They still got some random ass receivers on their offense, but as far as defense, They got dudes. They got dudes, and you put
the pressure you're able to get with Micah Parsons is tremendous. It's so valuable.
Generational talent. I got some perspective on how good Micah Parsons was. Micah Parsons last year, you know how Jerry Jones was saying he was hurt. He missed 4 games last year, CJ. In those 4 games, you know how many points the Cowboys gave up?
I'm going to guess around 32.
They gave up 121 points in those 4 games
32,
he missed.
So say it again.
They gave up in 4 games Micah missed last year. They gave up 121 points in those 4 games.
So that's about 32.
About 32.
So that's about 30 points per game. Yeah.
In the NFL.
Yeah.
Come on, bro. Like, what are we doing?
I don't know. Nobody knows. That's the thing. I can't even speculate recklessly about what is going on here. I don't know how it felt like it got way too personal. Like Jerry Jones felt like Micah owed him something.
Yep.
And Micah's like, yo, just talk to my agent. What do we talk? Why are you trying to talk to me? It's like, no, I want to talk to the man. You don't talk to the man. Why do I have an agent then? Nobody works that way, Jerry. Go talk to the agent. You want to get the deal done. Let's get the deal done. But in order to get the deal done, talk to the damn agent. Jerry's like, no, I'm talking to you. It's like, well, I'm not the one handling the money.
Exactly.
What are we talking about? The March 1st, Micah Parsons, from reports, I do believe it was March 1st, said he scheduled a meeting with Jerry Jones to discuss leadership. And none of that was discussed. All Jerry wanted to talk about was his contract. Jerry Jones says they did talk leadership. They also talked about the contract, and they had a deal done. And when Micah left, the deal wasn't done.
We are dancing on the grave of Cowboy fans. I'm so happy today, CJ. Because there's nothing more annoying in the world, in American sports, than Dallas Cowboy fans. And to see them yesterday, bro, have to try to spin zone this, what they say?
Could they?
Oh, they tried.
I didn't know they were trying.
Oh,
The ones I saw were like, yo, I don't know if I can continue to cheer for this franchise. That's the ones I saw.
This is the one that got him off the north.
The ones I saw was like, yeah, I can't continue to roll like this. I got to find better things to do with my life.
There's a couple I'm like, oh, look, maybe Jerry knows what he's doing. No, he doesn't. He does not know what he's doing. He's gonna run your franchise in the ground. Before the ship sinks, jump off the wagon right now, Cowboys fans. By the way, I'm on the way to a store after the show. I got to give Vernon the VCR.
Why?
Because it's the last time the Cowboys won a damn thing.